The second Aries new moon of 2023 reaches its maximum phase on Wednesday, the 19th of April, 2023, at 9:12 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time, at 29 degrees 50 minutes. This is special not only because it's the second Aries new moon of 2023, but because it's also a total solar eclipse for the South Pacific and South Indian Ocean regions. In a total solar eclipse, the moon passes between the Earth and the Sun, temporarily preventing the light of the Sun from reaching the Earth's surface. This can be interpreted as our emotions disrupting our perception of our individual selves, our personal realities, and our worldviews. In this moment of obstruction, we can't see, we can only feel. And this means that once the sun's light returns, we may actually see our realities more clearly, because what we felt can now be seen. Eclipses are pivotal agents of change. This particular 2023 Aries total solar eclipse encourages us to take actions to shift energies and break patterns in regard to how we see ourselves in the world, to act upon and or react or respond to what we really feel about our individual selves and all that is happening right now. Through our external experience of our internal emotional truths, we may come out of this solar eclipse with a new perception of the world around us and a new understanding of the world within us. Aries is cardinal fire energy, representing self-initiative. Making its second appearance in the 2023 new moon phase, it reminds us that it doesn't care if you follow its lead, because it's taking action for itself in support of its own self-identity and the values that support that self-identity. Its indifference to others can encourage independence and individuality, sometimes to a fault. The thing is, this time around, the Aries new moon isn't only happening along with the solar eclipse, it's also happening in conjunction with Vesta and the North Node in Taurus. This is an important event because it doesn't only find ourselves facing the consequences of our individual impulses. It also finds us forging the foundation for our newly emerging social values and how we intend to serve ourselves and each other in alignment with them. Of course, where the North Node is, the South Node is opposite. And in this case, the Scorpio South Node reminds us that in order for the present and the future to emerge, the past must be cleared. That's what this Aries solar eclipse is urging us to come to terms with. The actions we must take if we are truly ready to release what no longer serves us well individually and or collectively. The funny thing about this 2023 Aries new moon and total solar eclipse is that even though we're being asked to release what no longer serves us well, the reality is that events will happen in such a way that each and all of us will receive a clear message. We no longer have much of, if any, choice in whether we get to hold on to or let go of what no longer serves us well. The window for choice and action between the first 2023 Aries new moon and the second 2023 Aries new moon is now closing. And our actions now will simply reveal how we're choosing to face and deal with the path that we have chosen. A path that is about to take root in the energy of the Taurus sun's ingress, only a few hours after this new moon's maximum and the solar eclipse's totality phases. Now you may say, but I didn't choose this. That might be correct. However, there are two things you get to recognize in making this statement. One, if you consciously never made a choice in the matter, you should know that not choosing in itself is a choice not to choose. Number two, with the next path about to take shape, your choices are now in the steps you'll take from here. Each of us has conscious individual choice in the steps we choose to take, and in whether to work alone or in tandem with our communities and or the collective whole of humanity. That's where the numerology of this 2023 Aries new moon and total solar eclipse brings its magic to this event. The daily numbers affirm a regional split. In the majority of North America and all points west of it, The 2023 Aries new moon eclipse occurs on a 3 universal day of learning and growth, while the rest of the world experiences the new moon eclipse on a 4 universal day of stability, security, structure, and safety. However, the aforementioned magic is in our entire world experiencing this new moon eclipse energy during an 11 universal month of inspired collaborative action within a 7 universal year of mindfulness and efforts to make sense of the chaos around us. The 11 and 7 energies are combining to create a collective consciousness moment, an opportunity for individuals to recognize that the individual we're seeking to celebrate may actually be a unison, a coming together of individuals through common purpose, through community, if not through our common humanity, as one entity for our common and greater good. It's also understanding that working in community doesn't mean sacrificing your uniqueness to others' will. In a healthy community, your unique individuality is welcome and celebrated. There's an opportunity to transform your perception of self and community through embracing this unison, to recognize that your one-of-a-kind self has a place in the whole. You don't have to hide or sacrifice yourself. In fact, this is a time to allow yourself to make yourself known. Which is why the 2023 Aries new moon and total solar eclipse is likely to impact you and all of us powerfully. It occurs in a way which almost forces you to feel where you've betrayed your true interests, where you've betrayed your true values, where you've betrayed your true self. It's through the growing awareness and understanding of your self-betrayal that you may find you have no choice but to transform from who you've known yourself to be into who you are here to become. That will require you to begin choosing yourself, so you feel like you are being yourself. Choosing yourself in order to be yourself will transform your life. The energy of this 2023 Aries new moon will be felt from Sunday the 16th of April through Sunday the 22nd of April 2023. However, the Aries solar eclipse's energy will be felt most notably over the next 6 months, and the events which occur during this time will likely have an enduring effect on each of our lives and on the world as we've known it. Things won't be the same again. We as people, individually and collectively, won't ever be the same again. There's no going back to what came before. There's only moving forward. There's only choosing forward. And we're going to feel it every step of the way.